What is your first football memory?
My first football memory. I remember being maybe about 5 or 6 and going up the park with my grandpa and my dad and practicing. And then I used to do that probably twice, 3 times a week. My first football memory of actually going to a match was I went to watch Rangers, Glasgow Rangers. That's what I grew up supporting. My dad took me to that, and I think it was when Paul Gascoigne played for Rangers, so I remember that.
What was the first team you supported?
Well, there you go, Rangers. My dad and my grandpa were Rangers season ticket holders, so I grew up supporting them as well.
What was the first team you played for?
Celtic. So that was a bit of a difficult one because Celtic and Rangers are big rivals, but yeah, when I was 11 years of age I got picked up by Celtic and trained all through the age groups and never left Celtic until I was 22, so I had a bit of a time there.
Who was your favourite player when you were a boy?
Oh. See, I can't remember my answer from the last time, so I better have the same one. I remember from, maybe not from when I was a boy, but I always remember players like Rio Ferdinand and Vidic for Manchester United. When I was growing up, I always try to look at the way they played and try to play like them.
What was the first position you played?
I was a striker. I was a goal scorer. I was the big, tall. I was about 3-4 inches taller than everyone, so I used to be the big, tall, fast guy. And they passed the ball to, and I'd run in behind and score all the goals.
What was your best subject at school?
PE. I was quite good at French as well. Don't ask me to speak French now, but yeah, PE I'd say.
PE is one of my favourites as well.
Is it? You good at it?
Yeah. What was the first replica shirt you had?
Replica shirt. I remember going to Spain with my mum and dad when I was really young, and they bought me the Barcelona top, and it had, do you know Ronald Koeman? He used to be the Everton manager. Obviously he played for Barcelona. I had his name on the back.
What did you want to be when you were growing up?
Footballer. That's all I wanted to be, was a footballer, and I'm very, very fortunate that I managed to become one.
What was the first CD you bought?
First CD I bought, oh God. My first memory of it wasn't even a CD, do you know? I'm that old that it was cassettes that I got. You wouldn't have heard of cassettes, would you? Mm. So I went a day out to the seaside with my gran, funny enough, and I remember I was buying me now 23 or something like that in cassette, and I used to listen to that about the house.
What were your first pair of boots?
First pair of boots. I remember having a pair of, I think they were miters. They were black and they were kind of like a luminous yellow. They weren't the greatest, but I liked them at the time. Not as cool as your ones.
Mm-hmm. When did you first meet one of your heroes?
Difficult questions, you know. Let me think. Well, when I was at Celtic, there was obviously a lot of famous people there, so I got to meet players that, well before you would know, but players like Henrik Larsson and Chris Sutton, John Hartson, all the kind of players. I was fortunate enough to meet all them, and I got the opportunity to train with them as well.
What is the best thing about playing for Luton?
Best thing about playing for Luton? The best thing about playing football in general is just being able to do something that you love. You know, I was your age once, and all I wanted to do was play football, and I've been very fortunate that I've managed to make a career out of the game, and nothing better than going to your work every morning knowing that you do something that you love.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Top man, mate. Good questions. Well done.